Who pinged me? I ping myself every fucking time. God damn it. I go live, the bot pings the Discord, it pings me, and I'm like, who done it? I done it myself. Because I clicked the go live button. How is that always in the way? My tripod is always touching my chair, and then I knock it, and then the camera's wrong. Guys, I'm not prepared for this. What does this mean? I don't know. I think I'm not prepared for anything. I'm not prepared for... I wish your socks to get wet. You know, I can't say I'd find myself in a situation where that could happen, but you know what? I won't count it out, so... Thank you, question mark? Fuck you? Less of a question mark? Alright, well, goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. We'll see what happens. Hello, FTO solver. Where was I in the Scrabble? Right there. Welcome to the stream. We are just days away from the North American Championship, which I keep calling Nationals because I called it Nationals forever until they rebranded it into the Championship. But it was just supposed to be Nationals, but now it's not just Nationals. So, whatever. I keep calling it Nationals, but it's not. It is what it is. How are you doing on this fine day? Alright, let's see. Camera more like that. Alright, let's see what I can do. Hopeless Hell, welcome. What a name. Where's my... Oh, it's back there. Well then should I do it like... That requires B moves that I don't feel like doing. We'll figure it out. I suck. This guy with a bunch of ads? Tragic. Guess which puzzle I'm solving? Oh my god. Guess which puzzle I'm solving right now. I would have to guess FTO. Or maybe 4x4 if you're trying to throw me a curveball. But I'd place my bets on FTO. What was that? Why didn't I hear... Text-to-speech didn't tell me what I... Hold on. I'm scared of what that is. Please don't be what I think it is. Okay, that's not as bad as it could have been. I thought you had to go. Oh, god damn it. I gotta type all the... Alright, what are the events? We got 2x2, 3x3, 4x4... Oh, fuck. 4x4, 5x5. Wait, is it even on the screen? Oh my god, that looks fucked. 5x5, 6x6, 7x7, Pyraminx, Megaminx, Cube, Square 1. What else? Got a 1% chance to end stream for fun? No, I just fucking got here. Why would I start the stream if I want to end it? What else? I mean, should I put clock on there? Yeah, we'll put clock on there. It can. We got another year of clock. It's 1%. Yeah, but no. I don't do... Oh, fuck, one-handed, right. I don't put blind on here because I can't do blind. So this is just like puzzles plus one-handed, I guess. Is that everything? Can we gamble on the wheel? I mean, I can start a prediction, but what would it even be? Oh my god, I don't... You guys get to see... This is my Twitch thing, don't worry about it. Hold on. Like, can I just move this, like, off? No, now it's capturing Sea of... Now it's that's not what I wanted you to capture. Why is it not capturing the right thing? It's capturing the wrong tab. There we go. Fixed it. Just do 4x4 and not 4x4. You want to gamble? How many are on here? You want to gamble on a 1 in 12 chance? Did I count right? I did count right. You could do N by N and not N by N. That's more like... That literally, it's literally is 50-50. If it's 2 through 7 or a side event is 50-50. You could bet on that. How do I even make a prediction? Will the wheel land on puzzle? Yes. No. You guys have 1 minute to predict. I've heard that sound in a while. What is happening with this wheel, by the way? Like, it's... the colors are fucked. Oh, because they made the background like... Ugh, that's annoying. I'll just make it smaller and put it like... Oh, you're blocking the... Why is that there? It's supposed to go like there. I don't think anyone's gonna bet against you. You're just betting your points against no one. You gotta have someone bet 1 point on yes, and you will land. You have a 50% chance of winning like 1,000 times your points. All right, wow. Can I even... Is the prediction even still up after that? It's still up. Alright, you're betting a 50-50 chance on... You will... You were right. Wait, what? How did I word the prediction? What did I even say? No. Alright, you win. You get your points back with absolutely no gain. Congratulations. What excitement. I mean, I'm sure that is exhilarating. Fuck, wait, that means I have to do 5 square 1 solves. God damn it. Also, why is this camera still fucked? Face towards me. There we go. Get wrecked, nerd. I'm doing this 4x4 solve first. You can't stop me. I hear square 1. You should be fearful, because I am so bad at the event that you will probably leave my stream if you watch me do any solves on it. Like, I'm that bad. That's square 1. Oh my god. I'm also blind. Why did I do that? As I said, I'm blind, I guess. Oh, I was hoping it was... Oh. Ah. Alright, no one saw that solve. You gotta warm up. You're gonna have bad solves at the start of the, first solves of the day. It happens. Now, these are all going to be bad, and no amount of warm up will help. Ah, fuck me. Okay. So 2 is the bottom one. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck this shit. I'm so bad at square one that hand scrambling gives me no advantage because I don't understand how cube shape works. Like, I genuinely, like, obviously hand scrambling square one is like cheating if you understand how it works, because you'll just hand scramble yourself into a good cube shape. But like, I don't understand how cube shape works, so there's no possible way for me to hand scramble myself into something lucky. Okay, and we're at a point where I can't keep fucking turning it anymore, so we're gonna just say that this is adequately scrambled. What do we got? I got 3 things here. Oh, fuck me, like, I don't know. How do I even slice through this? Okay, let's do that. I have a semblance of a plan. I achieved nothing. I've made it worse. What is this? Okay, that's good. Yep. Okay. Uh-oh. Undo that. Run it back. Okay. That's what we call parity. So do that. Then, how do I do just that on the bottom? I don't remember. No, that does both. That's fine, then I can just do both again. Easy. Okay, then swap those around. No, I did that probably slow and stupid. That's fine. Swap those around. And then we're done. Fuck, okay. FTO is way better than square one. I'm inclined to agree. Why the fuck won't it turn? Like, I'm so bad at FTO, but like, it's better than this bullshit. Like, I can't comprehend. Like, people make fun of me because of how much I regrip during square one, but like, it's so hard to like not. Like, it's so hard. Like, if I'm like here and I have to like do, like, it's just, the finger tricks on square one are so hard. I'm sorry. I'm not good at it. Like, I can't start from here and then just like boom, 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 boom the entire solve because I have to like, you know. Alright, whatever. Fuck, this is probably the worst case scenario. I don't know how the fuck to do this. Let's find out. I'm guessing. We're gonna do that. No, that didn't work. Okay. There's that. That's terrible. No, that's not right. That's not right either. What? Okay, scallop, fist. How the fuck do you do that? There. Okay, I got it. I got it. Uh-oh. No, I got it. We're good. We're chilling. Ah, fuck. I hate this bullshit. I didn't do anything. Why'd I do that? Okay. I think... No. I don't know what I just did. No, that's the wrong algorithm. That's for the... that's for the end of the solve. I did it again. Wait. No. Okay, that did something. Ah, there we go. I remember now. I remember now. Okay. F perm and parity. Why 3? Are you kidding me? 3 for 3 on parity? Can you like just can you give me a break? Deeper. I don't know how to do when it's just one. I only know how to do the doubles. U-perm, U-perm. So I want to swap these. And I guess these. No, I did that. Oh no, I did that right. And then I can do this. Amy, really, what the fuck? Don't be fooled by my solve count, okay? You see how I have almost 300 solves? 100 of these were done in a single stream where I learned nothing. And then the rest have been done like 2 at a time over the course of like 3 years. I do not know how to solve this fucking puzzle. I mean, I know how to solve it, like, as in I can get it solved, but I can't do it quickly. I'm basically like, I'm like permanently locked at, oh yeah, I watched a tutorial, I know how to solve a square one. That's my stage, entirely. Like, I'm permanently a beginner at this event because I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm like if a beginner watched how to solve a 3x3 and then learned, like, the basics of solving a 3x3, and then over the course of, like, 3 years, only did a couple solves every once in a while. That's my level of F1. Don't make fun of me. Alright, it's not my fault. I just don't give a shit. I did make a somewhat half-assed effort to understand scallop-kite. Yeah, that's scallop-kite, but like, I don't. Her level of F1, what does that even mean? Why did I do that like that? Oh man, how do you do this? Okay, no, like that. And then, oh no. Oh, there we go. Like, I always have to look at the bottom of the puzzle. Because I can't, everyone's like, why do you keep looking, like, why do you keep, like, looking and then, like, doing D moves and shit like that? Because I don't know what's going on down there. I can't see. I don't like, my puzzle knowledge is negative 5,000. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on down there. I have to actually physically look at it. And, like, no, a small glance, like a small, like, that isn't good enough. I have to, like, fully see what the fuck is happening. Okay, well, I've made an error. Okay. I'm doing something wrong. And I don't know what it is. That's what I was doing wrong. I figured it out, guys. Okay, parody. No, parody. I'm 4 for 4 on parody. This event just doesn't like me, and I don't like it. So we'll move our separate ways once I'm done doing this stupid bullshit. And everything will be good and great in the world. What the fuck? That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. See, for one EO you can try and then you send an algorithm. One slice. 3, 1, 2, 3. 3. The other direction? Okay. See, well, you've experienced firsthand. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't. Notation is beyond me. Like, I can't even follow the scrambles. It would take me like an hour to get a scramble right. You missed the first 3? What? How did I miss the first 3? I did 1 slice, -3 slice, 3 slice. That's not the first. I did the first 3. It's 1 0, -3 0 3 0. There was nothing for the bottom on the first 3. How did I miss the first 3? I did the first 3. Alright. I'm solving this and then I'm going back to doing 4x4. Uh-oh. Yep. There we go. How did I fuck this up? I did it right, I just... There we go. Okay, parity. Is that a... Am I stupid? No, it's parity. I went 5 for 5 on parity. Then... Alright. I would do that, but I don't want to damage my puzzle. Yay, back to an event that I like to say I'm good at, but then I realize that I'm not actually that good at it. I'm good at it compared to the average cuber, and then I realize that I'm like barely top 5,000 in the US. Do it, I'd buy you a new one. Why do people keep trying to spend their money on me? What is it about being a streamer that just makes people impulsively decide they want to throw money at you? Why do I have to tell them to stop? What? One on the counter. You live in the US, that's enough for me. I'm doing fine. Oh my god. I would like to live in not the US, but... Well, you know, that's not even entirely true. My god, what's wrong with me? I would like to live in the US in the situations in which the US isn't a complete shit show, but... We are a complete shit show, aren't we? So... Also... Like... 1, 2, 3, 4... What is this scramble? Can I save any of them? They're all awkwardly positioned. Except for maybe these two. Or this one. Okay, so if I... This one's gonna go here. Alright. I saved 2 of them, but I don't actually know if it was worth the time and effort to do the second one. Because I saved the green, and then I noticed that the orange was saved, and I'm like, if I just insert the orange, I think I can deal with it. But then making yellow was... Making the yellow center was slowed down massively because I had to make sure I wasn't going to break the orange one. I think looking... I don't know. I think it saved enough time on... Because, like, then first 3 edges was technically instant. Like, I solved the blue and was done immediately. Also, why am I getting pings? I'm streaming. Oh, I'm not on streamer mode. Go on Do Not Disturb. Sorry about that. Not your pings. Those are mine. Anyway, what was I saying? But I think that was worth it. Because it made, like, I solved the blue center, or I solved the last edge in like 1 second. So even if my centers took an extra 2 seconds, I saved like 4 seconds. I think it was a good time. I think it was a time save. I don't know. Someone can watch it back and give me the splits if they're interested, but you don't have to do that because I don't really care. But if you are personally interested, then you can go ahead. That's 3 on the counter. It's gone. What happened? Fuck Portugal Post, where's my cubes? Holy fucking truth nuke. USPS sending my cubes just from facility to facility, like not even like they make it to my local like center and then they ship it to like a different state and then it comes back to the local center and then they ship it to a different center in my state and then eventually it comes back and it's like, guys, send it to my house from there, not to another facility. What the fuck are you doing? They've only done that like twice. What am I rolling out? I'm rolling out a 50, so I can improve the average a decent bit here. But you didn't even come here. They're trying their best, but their best is pretty not giving a shit. It seems. Stop giving me parity. Okay, the average did not improve. It got worse. Tad the circus thing ending was ass. They threw off all the potential. I haven't watched that. Maybe I should. But I'm going to watch Supergirl today in theaters in about 3 hours. Don't waste your time. None of those made any sense to me. Oh god, what just happened? Ooh, oh. I feel like, okay. I feel like my, What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, why is that back there? What the fuck? Okay. Sure, man. Okay, I need to really stop doing that. Okay, that's not good. Ooh. What was I saying? I feel like my centers have gotten worse. I feel like if you go to my VODs channel and you go back and you watch me doing 4x4 like a year ago, a couple months ago, I feel like my centers are better. Like, I feel like my last 4 centers are just bad now, and I don't know why. Or maybe maybe they've always been bad, and I'm just now realizing that they feel slow. I don't know. I think in general, my first 3 edges has improved, even if that was shit. That kind of felt like an outlier. Those centers felt fine. Not great, but fine. I put that in the wrong way. Okay, sure. Do that like that. Oh my god. Also, I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I don't know, like, I should have opened with that. But, like, holy peak, thank you guys. Okay, I need to, you know what, I have a mission at Worlds. I need to find someone. I have a question about 4x4 that I feel like I should know the answer to. But I'm being dead ass. I'm gonna try to find like a world-class solver or someone who's really good at 4x4, and I have a simple fucking question. Let me get to 323. I've heard people say, when talking about their 323 slice direction, that they do it depending on, like, they can slice either way for 323. I tend to only slice in one direction, because just muscle memory, like, it's really hard to be able to slice in either direction, and do it top, like, whatever, you know. You know what I'm saying. But I'm now wondering if there's a fucking reason that they slice either way. Because, watch this. I'm gonna slice like this, and for this piece I have to rotate and put it in, and then for this one I guess I don't. And then with this one I have to rotate. This one I have to rotate. I don't have to rotate there. I don't have to. Okay, so I guess it is just random and I'm getting unlucky. But my question was, it feels like some solves you're just rotating the same direction and I have to insert the same way for every single pair, as if like it's some sort of predestined fucking like EO type bullshit. Like if I come here, insert right, boom. Come here, insert right, boom. And then here it's not, so that kind of disproves that. But then slice there, left, left. Okay, no, that was pretty just either way. But some solves, it's like you rotate, you insert them all the same way every single time, or you have to, like, I don't know. It feels like the ones where it's just the same, like left insert, left insert, left insert, or right, right, right. It feels like it's the same throughout the entire process. So I'm wondering, like, is there something that they see and then they decide I'm going to slice this way so that I have more good inserts? Or is it just kind of basically random? I don't think... I feel like it's random after like just checking now, because it doesn't feel like there's a consistent way that it goes, really. Alright, so I'm going to slice to the right. That doesn't count. Alright, that's in place. How I... Okay, so that needs to go there. Right. Good insert. Good. Bad. Okay. Good. Bad. 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 See, like, that's what makes me think that, like, there's some way to be doing this, because that was, like, all bad inserts. And if I had sliced the other way, would they have all been good inserts? You know? I don't know. I guess I don't know 4x4 as well as I thought I did. It might just be purely random, but I feel like I want to ask someone who's really good at 4x4 if this is actually a thing that they think about. Okay. Slice. Bad. Good. Good. Bad. Bad. Good. It does just feel random. I guess you just have to... It's more of a rotation thing, I guess. It's the fact that I rotate too much. I don't do back inserts, because it's just so hard to look ahead 3-2-3 while doing back inserts, but it's so much faster if you can do them. Like, okay, good. Okay, that's whatever. No, I can't back insert that. Just rotate, good. Back insert that. Now I'm looking for this piece. So, okay, what would I do here? I can slice this way and sledge that in, or can I go this way and do like that? No. I think you would just do... No, you wouldn't do that, because that messes up this pair. Oh, no, you don't slice for these. What am I talking about? See, I'm getting confused in an effort to do shit better. Okay, here's no... Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Here's what I can do here. Do that. And do that. Oh, I am bad at 3-2-3. Guys, I'm learning. I'm 10,000 solves into 4x4 and I'm learning how to do it properly. Can you believe it? Alright. Slice. Bam. Back insert. Then I can rotate this way, right? Green in. That solved that coincidentally. Now I just have 4 unsolved in the top. And blue is the best here. Do that. Do that. Slice, pair 3, slice, pair 2, slice, pair 3. That is the idea. However, there's so many special cases that it's very rarely actually 3, 2, 3. And a lot of the times you'll get like 3, 2, 2. Or 3... like 3, 3, 1 or something. Like... you can do... or 3, 3, 2. I don't know. It doesn't... it's very... I don't know. Or I'm just actually doing it wrong. Is entirely possible. But like here, alright. Slice. 1. Wait, can I back? No, I can't back insert this. So just rotate. Ah, man. Alright. 3. Oh, and then sometimes it's 4. I didn't mean this one wasn't meant to get solved. It just coincidentally did. So 4 got solved. And now you have 4 unsolved in the top. Like, so, like you get a case where an edge will just solve itself at some point during this step, and then obviously then it can't be 3, 2, 3 anymore. But here, what would be the best one to do? I need to look for patterns here. Okay, so these are like across like this, which means that I think no matter how I try to insert either one, there's going to be a bad insert. But then these are not across. So are these good inserts? Yeah, those are good inserts. Then do a U2. Like that. Those are the types of things you need to look out for. Good inserts apparently are like really important, I suppose. Okay. Slice. Nope. Back inserts can only happen, needs to be here, not here. Obviously. That goes there. So in this case you just rotate with it. Back insert. No, I can't. What the fuck am I? Yeah, there. Boom. Okay, rotate with it. Stop trying to do dumb fancy shit. Once again, that goes down there, but going with this one's better. Is there a better way to do this? Like that. Then look at me learning, guys. Whoops. Okay. Slice. Solved itself. Now, realistically, I want to do this rotating left. How can I? If I rotate left, I can insert it into the back. And I can do that. And then I can do that. Then red is the good insert here. Then I want to do blue. Can I do this in the back? I can do it in the side. I guess I have been doing 3, 2, 3 wrong. I've been doing the 2 part wrong. Or does not, it doesn't really matter. I guess it matters for optimal inserts. Like doing your inserts ergonomically. Like one of them will be bad and then one will be like... Here, let me get back to that actually. Okay, insert here. Okay, hold on, I just realized something. Slice. insert your first one, and then you want to insert this one in the back, but I can't insert this one in the back from this angle because, right. But if I rotate left, I can insert it in the back. I'm so fucking dumb. You rotate, if you can't put it in the back from the front, you rotate left. You don't rotate right to follow with it. You rotate to the left to put it in the back over here. Oh my god. How the fuck, how did I get to almost sub 40 while doing 323 like a dumbass? Okay, and then from here, you just have 3 in the top? Yeah, 3 in the top. And you would want to do orange? Wait, what's optimal slices here? Oh, yeah, this is optimal. No, it's not. Ever so slightly not. 1 rotation. There, that's fine. Guys, oh my god, ow. Guys, I'm stupid as fuck. Let's try this again, hold on. If you can't insert it in the back right, rotate to put it in the back left. Fuck, rotate left to put it in the back left. Don't rotate with it, because as soon as you rotate with it, you're now committing yourself to doing at least like 2 more rotations. Oh my god. Because if I can't put it in the back right, then I'm rotating so that I put it in the front. But if you put it in the front, now you need to rotate again to put something else in the front. It's like, it's fucking F2L. Always put shit in the back if you can. And if you can't rotate, don't rotate to put it... It's like this pair. This pair right here needs to go here. I can't put it in the back from this angle. So I shouldn't rotate with it to put it in the front. I should rotate left to put it in the back. I'm fucking stupid. I know that. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, I'm a genius. It only took me 10,000 solves to understand how F2L and 323 correlate with each other. I always knew they did, but here, at least, hey, let me tell you, it's a lot harder to wrap your head around when you're not actually looking at F2L. Alright, slice. Put it in the back. Can't put it in the back here, rotate left. Holy fuck. Put that there. Boom. Oh my fucking god. Okay, this was just bad. Okay, this is bad 323, but like, I got the first part right. How the fuck did I get away with doing this wrong for so long? Okay. Slice, insert, put it in the back. That's already solved. Slice, boom. Do I want to rotate or do I want to do like sledge inserts from here on out? Oh, you can rotate for that last one. Holy mother of God. Okay. I have a separate 4x4 session for practicing new stuff over here. Let's see if I can execute this in a solve in a way that makes some sense. If I immediately just like improve, I won't because I don't understand this concept like super well. I mean, no, I do though. Like, it's not that hard to wrap your fucking head around. Like, what is hard to wrap your head around is remembering how to do your fucking, the start of the solve. Slice, boom. That, okay, that's different. That's also fucked up. I immediately am getting dumb cases. Just put it in the back. Oh my god, okay, no, I fucked it up. I got dumb cases and fucked it up. As per usual. Is practicing new 4x4 tech to cut like less than a week before your 4x4 rounds a good idea? Probably not. It's fine though. It shouldn't hurt me. It might though. Okay. Okay. Well, you see, this one went wrong for so many reasons. The first insert was okay. Let's just here. Apparently, I cannot execute this during solves. My first insert was a sledge insert, then I fucked it up, and then I gave up and then rotated it. Okay, let's just... Should you settle for your first insert being a sledge insert, or should I, like, try to avoid that? Like, how do you... That's another thing. Is when, like, our... Okay, well, apparently I'm a fucking idiot. Surprise, surprise to nobody. It's fine, whatever. Boom. Sledge insert. Put green in the back. Put orange there. Do that. Do that. Do that. Sledge inserts are fine. Yeah, I'm just bad. Still waiting on my pie cube order. It'll come, it'll come. Oops. Okay, I'll improve my first two centers later. Alright, hold on, I'm not worried about that right now. I probably should be, but I'm not. Oh my god, okay. Insert. Nope. Put it in the back. Boom. I want to do more of these though. Like how many? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I fucked up my back insert. Okay. See, lots to learn. Lots to learn. The back insert I did wrong. That's not good. Okay, sure. Is my phone ringing? What is that? Oh, it's the music. Okay, boom. See, this puts a wrench in everything. Boom. That's annoying. Boom. Boom. Why is that not solved? What did I do wrong here? Oh, I solved this and didn't... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's the right way to do that. And then instead of doing these, because these are fucked... No, but that's also fucked. I have to do a sledge insert either way, but I think that is... That leads to a better end case. I don't know, man. CA and CB perms rotationist. What the fuck is CA? 2 swag PLL parity? Okay, no, when you say swag PLL parody, I just think of the, that one Luke Garrett video, where he's like, swag PLL parody, and like, officially, or whatever, and it's just the dumbest fucking algorithm I've ever seen in my entire life, and it upsets me that he got away with it. I don't know if you've seen that video, but I hope you have. It's so good. It's the normal... That cannot be the normal alg. Bullshit. You want to know what I do for that? Bullshit. You do half... That's not a Y perm. What the fuck am I doing? Hold on. I'm stupid. Wait a minute. Give me a second. You do half a Y perm. Parody. Finish your Y perm. I don't want to see none of this swag PLL parody bullshit where he's doing slice move soons. There's no way. I mean, I guess if you're really good at it, it's good, but fuck that. Alright. Boom. Bam. Pow. Kablam. Kabloom. Kablop. Kapow. Fuck. Wait. Okay, no, I had a 4 swap at the end there. I thought I got lucky. Okay. Okay. Boom. Kablam. Kablop. Kablam. Kabloop. Blop. 4 swap done. And then a little bit of that action. Then what would my next pair be? I hate this pair, I hate this pair, and I hate this pair. Well, okay, I guess we'll do this one. Do that one like that, and then I'm left with this bullshit. Is that the right way to do? I don't know how to do F2L. That felt fine, but maybe it's not. Probably a better way of doing that. Camera's lagging. Holy. Holy. Okay, bam. Kablop. Kabloom. Yep. Okay. Why the fuck did I not know how to do this? Should I backward insert for this too? Or should I... No, I would just do this front. Or would you do this back? Would you? There's no benefit to doing that. Front is fine. Oops. That looks like a lot of moves. I'll do it in a second, hold on. Alright. Bam, kablam, kabloop, kablow, kablam, 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 kablam. And then just a 2 swap. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, right? I think I did that good. I think I did good. I think I did good. Did I actually? I don't know, but I think I did. So, that puts some happiness in my heart. Alright, hold on here. Oh my. Okay, what can someone explain to me that when I'm following a scramble, I never mess it up, but as soon as I'm doing an algorithm, I do the moves wrong? Like, or is this, no, this isn't right. Lowercase r's are slices? Okay, that's bullshit. That alg is buns. You want me to do slices? Are you insane? Ain't no way. Okay, that makes sense. That's something I should know. But in my defense, I don't use any algorithms with slice moves in them because that's fucking insanity. I say as I do an S slice, but that's, you know what I mean. I'm trying to read. How? There's no. How the fuck do you do an R prime slice? Are you crazy? I did it wrong again. It doesn't change the fact that okay, you know what? Me knowing what the moves are doesn't change the fact that I don't know how to read, like, algorithms, as I said. If I'm reading notation and it's for the sake of doing an algorithm, you bet your fucking ass I'm gonna mess it up. But if I'm doing like a scramble, it'll be fine. Like I said, I can follow I can follow scrambles, but I can't follow algorithms. And I don't understand. Every single time someone's like, try this algorithm, I do it and I do the moves wrong, no matter how simple it is. And this isn't a simple one, so I'm gonna definitely mess it up. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, I guess. I did it. I mean, that's not bad, but like, I just keep it simple. Yours is definitely faster. But I don't like it. Here's one that I actually do use, is the EPERM one. I do use this in solves. The EPERM parity. I think it's X is what it's called. If I finger trick it right, it's good. But I do like that one. That's like the only one I've learned. I don't know that one. It's actually pretty good. You regrip the top with your thumb, do down, and then you can flick the F2 with your right hand, and then do a U2 with your left. And then you do it up, and then you bring your pinky, do that. It's pretty good. Oh, camera lag. I haven't learned it yet. It's the only one I learned, because when you get EPERM parity on a 4x4, there's no way to do the parity to where you don't get an EPERM. No matter what angle you do it, you're getting an EPERM. I mean, I suppose you could do. Okay, how did I fuck that up? Suppose you could do that, but then you get a V-perm, so that's not much better. But oh god. So yeah, I use this one in solves. It's one of the only like fancy algs that I know. Just because I don't know if you can tell by my emotes that I have in my starting whatever screen, but I despise E-perms. Because I'm just really bad at them for some reason. Yeah, I found that one hard to finger trick until I realized, oh, just regrip to top first, and then you can do, like, the finger tricks are really easy once you, like, thumb top, F2, U2, R2, and then push your F prime with your pinky, and then boom, 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 push it back, boom, 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 boom. Pretty good. regripless through the alg, but you got to regrip first. Which, I mean, I don't know. I've never been against like regrips aren't that big of a problem to me. Regripping mid alg is kind of annoying, but like regrip to top then do the alg, guys, and something like that's never bothered me. So maybe there's a way to do it from home grip. I don't want to find out. I like the way I do it. All right, so. Is this the situation where you can slice the other way? It is. Oh, do I need to learn? Oh my god. Oh, I need to learn how to slice both ways, don't I? Oh no, I need to learn how to slice both ways. That was too good. That was so much better than if I had brute forced it my normal slice direction. I can't do that before NAC. I can't do that before NAC. I don't... There's not enough time for me to learn how to, like, be slice neutral on 3-3. I don't have enough time for that. I can't. There's no way. But I see the benefits. I see... I see the fucking benefits. Also, apparently I do 3-2-3 like different to a lot of people. They'll slice. Say they slice this way. Their target is this. Like they'll be like, this is my piece. I'm gonna insert one down here. So they'll like insert blue down here, and then how does that work though? Oh no, then they go this way, so now my target's here, so I'll insert orange down here. And then red, whatever. Like that's apparently how a lot of people do it. I do it the other way. Who's texting me? I'm streaming, god damn it. So why isn't it doing that? There we go. Okay. Anyway, what I was saying was, I don't do it that way where you slice and then your target is down here. I do it like, what? See, now I'm stupid. That's because it's not solving itself. This is the piece that sits here. So I'm like, all right, here's this piece. I'm gonna insert my target here. So for this one, I'd put, like, I do it on the top. So like I'm putting my pieces into the top. I don't think that's worse. I don't think it matters. It better not, because let me fucking tell you, I'm not learning how to do it the other way. So, because for me, it just feels easier to look ahead when you're inserting your pieces to the right and on top, instead of to the left and on the bottom. But maybe to the left on the bottom is better look ahead. Either way, I don't think it matters. But then this piece goes here, so I'll rotate, and then I need a piece that just does that. And then that goes there. And I can either put in this piece, yeah, put in that piece to go there. Done. I think it's slightly worse for doing look ahead. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe because the pieces that you see are different. For me, like doing look ahead, it's going to be worse if I swap to doing it the other way. My look ahead is not terrible. It's not great. Alright, let's try more back insert bullshit. Okay. Boom. So... oh my fucking god, why am I so bad? That was so good. That was so good. Why can't I do that every time? I mean, that was, you know, lucky good inserts for literally all of them, but that's because it wouldn't have been lucky good inserts if I had done it my normal way, because I rotated to insert that in the back, which saved me rotations. Actually, it saved... I did one rotation that whole time, right? That was one rotation. Normally, I'm doing a minimum of 4, because I have to rotate my way around the entire slice, because I'm like, insert, rotate, insert, rotate, insert, and then I find my way to the back. But with this one, I just insert, rotate, insert to the back, insert on the left, and now I don't have to find my way rotating all the way around to the... oh my fucking god. Why did it take me 10,000 solves to understand this? I feel slightly embarrassed, but there's no time like the present to learn and fix your mistakes. Okay. Slice, boom, insert in the back. That's already pre-done. Put that there. Sledge, insert that. Sledge, insert that. That had 2 bad inserts, but they were just sledges, so that's fine. Oh, I didn't finish. Oops. Why are you doing so many? Because here, I'll show you why. What I used to do. I didn't finish there, but I know what if I was paying attention, I would have done it right. I had a 4 swap. I know how to do 4. The 4 swap, double swap is fun. I know how to do that one. Anyway, so what I would do is, all right. This one's got to go here, so I'm going to rotate left. This one's here. So now I got to rotate again. This one's there. That happens to be solved. And then I would be like... I was so scared of doing sledge inserts that here I'd rotate. And I'd rotate. I just need to do sledge inserts. That was a bad example because everything solved itself. But you kind of get the point. Like, so I would basically... rotate my way around the entire puzzle. Until I got to the back. But what I can do... so let's say I start on green. And I slice. Or, sorry, wait, what? Let's say I start on green. Wait, which way do I even slice? My muscle memory's telling me I go this way, but I know I don't. Whatever, okay. So let's say I slice. I'm going to insert here. Boom. Move over. So I'm starting on green. I'm going to rotate this way. Insert. I'm going to rotate this way. Insert. And then I might... then here I think I'm done, but now I'm on blue. But then I might rotate again to red, I think. So I rotate my way all the way around to red. Why am I getting so many messages? But if you start on green, you can just rotate once to red. Which makes sense, but I was so scared and so not understanding how back inserts work that I would just continue my trend of let's just rotate my entire way around the cube, like rotate, insert, 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 keep everything in front of me. It's like beginners with F2L. Everything has to be inserted into the front right. It's like I have to insert my pair in the front right, I have to rotate, I have to put my pair in the front right, rotate, and then put this one in the front right, and then, oh, this one's gotta be... oh, this one's gotta be in the front right. That's how I was treating it. Even though I'm better at 3x3. I understand back inserts on 3x3, left inserts, sledges, I do sledge inserts on 3x3 all the time, but when it came to 4x4, my brain was just never let go of everything has to go in this front right slot. But it doesn't. That one can go there. That one can go in the back. Wait a minute. No, it can't. Why can't that go in the back? It can go in the back. I just need to do it from this angle. That one can go there. And then that one can go there. And then I can go there. And then I can do that. I need to, the first, basically you insert once. You always put it in the back. I'm over here sitting like, oh, I need to get better at when should I put it in the back. Always, every fucking time. Apparently, every single insert to the back right should be done either like this or like this. I'm stupid as fuck. Every single time it should go in the back, because it saves you from rotating around the whole cube. Because as soon as I rotate right to put it in the front right, now I'm committing myself to having to continue going around. But you should always do it in the back. You need to pay attention to how it goes in the back, because there's two ways to do it. You either rotate first, then insert it, or rotate it, then... Sorry. You either insert it first, then rotate left, or you have to rotate left to insert it in the back left. But, like, here. Where's my piece? There it is. Boom. It's already there, so let's just rotate over here. This one's upside down, which is annoying to do when it's in the left, but you just flip it. Okay. Now, boom, you're done. Do that. What would I do here? I think I would do something like that. But that leaves me with a double left. I don't know. Maybe I did that slightly on blah, blah, blah. You always do the last half of your edge pairing rotation. Yeah. Look at me learning 10,000 solves into 4x4. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream because I gotta see a movie at 6:30, which is in 2.5 hours, which is not that far, which is actually pretty far. But I do need to eat before I go, so I don't know what I'm eating. I'll go for a little bit longer. Keep practicing this. Boom. Okay. Insert. Already there. Boom. Sledge you in. That's back there, so I need to do a U2 prime, which will put... What will that do? What will that... Let's just put you in there. Do that, and then, yeah. I think that was optimal. Maybe it wasn't. But maybe it was. Felt pretty good. Alright, now that I understand a little bit more, let's put it into practice during a solve again, and hope that I don't get some really dumb cases. I feel like back inserts start to break me once you have, like 2 swaps on your first, your first edge. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Boom. Bam. I got it, and I pretty flawlessly found my way through it. I got confused there. Ah, see, I'm fucking up my sledge inserts. Okay. Boom. 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 Bam. Bam. Is there a better way of doing this? Because I can sledge you in, or I have to. Okay, I have to sledge you away. But actually, the other one is probably. Oh no, I fucked it up. Wait, what? I messed it up. Whatever. Okay, that's whatever. I did something wrong with the last three. I was trying to figure out which order of doing it would lead to good inserts, but I don't know. My brain's too slow for that. Let's try that again. I did some inserts, or sorry, I did some like rotation bullshit. Just because. Ah! Man, I'm struggling to turn today. Okay, what did I do wrong there? Sometimes when I try that out, every time I do try that out game solve, I like fucking end up doing, I think I did the U, I think I did that. Let me see. That's not right. Okay, hold on. I want to find out what leads that to being wrong. Because sometimes when I do it, I think I do something wrong and I end up with an H perm instead of the Q being solved. I think it's because I do the U2 before the F2, maybe? Alright, let's find out. So... no, that just leads to it being fucked up. How am I getting an H perm? There's no wrong way to hold it, I know that. You can do it from any angle. I've tested that a ton. You can do that out from any angle. Hello, Wacky. Maybe... yeah, I don't know what I'm doing that causes that to be wrong. How are you doing today, Wacky? I'm learning how 4x4 works. Can you believe it? I'm relearning my 3-2-3 rotation and stuff. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing that causes that alg to become an H perm. I just... there's no wrong way to do it. If I hold it from here, it still solves it. There's no wrong order. There's no wrong... like, you can do the alg from any orientation. It doesn't matter. Unless you can't, but surely you can. Okay, maybe when you hold it like this, it doesn't work. Nope, it doesn't carry. You can. I don't know how I keep getting in this. Someone's house. You have to rewatch. I'll have to rewatch the VOD and see like if I probably just missed a move or did the wrong moves. But I would think if I did the moves wrong, it just wouldn't solve. Like I don't know how I did the moves wrong that result in basically a different algorithm being done. Or I misread the case and it wasn't even the alg. Maybe that was like some weird F-perm thing and it wasn't even... I don't know. Alright, let's try more of this 3-2-3 nonsense. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I did everything wrong here. That was weird. I didn't like that. I did my first insert wrong. Yeah, my arms hurt. That's not good. Rocky, when is FTO at NAC? When will you be doing it? Do you know what day? What the fuck just happened? Guys, I've made myself worse at 4x4 by realizing the things I've been doing wrong. But I don't have enough time to get good at doing them right, so my average at NAC is about to be awful. Why do I keep getting VNs? Stop. Do not disturb. Do not disturb me. Saturday. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I say as if I have anything going on that day. Huh? Sure. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Bro, I'm so bad. Okay. Insert. 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 Boom. That was very rotationless. Slow turning important? Yeah. That was fine. Oh, I said I was sub 50 at 4x4. I don't think so anymore. That's because you solve your... What do? You solve your cross...
No, you solve your first 3 edges on the bottom, then rotate them to the right, and then solve your centers with L moves. Then you do the rest. I don't know what the fuck you do.
But whatever it is, you need to be executed for it. She got a 44. We are so back. Congratulations. Okay, I was gonna figure out how to save that, and then I didn't. Quite frankly. Where the fuck are my P? Okay. See, this is just a skill issue. This has nothing to do with me learning new stuff. I'm just bad. I should have been done that 5 seconds ago. Okay, boom, that's done. Can I... Okay. Rotate. No, not yet, actually. I'm not supposed to rotate yet. But, okay. Now rotate. Now... That's not right. Why is that not solved? That's supposed to be so. I forgot that step. That's fine. Do that. Then do that. I give up. Let me try again. Let me try again. I know what I did wrong. Alright, watch this. Watch this. Use Hoya instead? No. I do my FTO centers normally. Why? Okay, so then you switching to doing your 4x4 centers should be easy. If you do Hoya so sorry, not Hoya. You do FTO so much. You should be able to swap over to doing your centers right on 4x4, and it shouldn't be that hard. Okay, insert that. Insert there. That's already in spot. Do that. Put that there. That's done. I need... Whoops. No one saw that. I need the splits, actually. Hold on. Guys, are you ready for tech? Where is it? Is it even in here? I have so many fucking mouse pads in here, it's not even funny. The amount of cube mats in this drawer is insane. Where is it? Bro, it's under the sea of mats. There it is. Alright. Are you guys... Shit. Ow. Are you guys ready for tech? Is this thing solid battery? Yes. Will it connect is the question. Bluetooth. Wait, how do you... Yes. It doesn't want to connect. It doesn't want to connect. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, are we connected? We should. It says it is. Hello. Whoa, okay. It doesn't know if it's connected or not. It says it's connected, but it doesn't seem like it wants to be. What is happening? I'm trying to do tech with splits, but I guess... Alright, hold on. I forgot that... Okay. That cable doesn't reach. I mean, I need a different cable. Where do I keep that cable? Is it in here? No. Where would it be? Is it in here? There it is. Oh, I'm dropping shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck. I should have uncoiled the cable first. There we go. You guys aren't ready for... You want for the tech of how I do splits? Alright, hold on. Plug that in there. Wait. Wait. No. Wait. Yes. Plug that keyboard in. Alright. Keyboard on the floor. You ready? You know when you do live splits and you have to take your hand off the cube to Keyboard on the floor, tap the splits with your foot. It's a fucking 1,000 IQ move. And I will not be slandered for it. 4x4 splits. And now I turn this how do I turn this session into a split session? I forgot how to do it. Split. No. Ain't no way. It's 1,000 IQ. I don't know how to turn this into a split session, though. Yeah, I forgot how to do it. Timer? Multi-phase. How many for 4x4? First 2. First 3. Last 4. 3. 3. 5. Alright. Now I have to change the timer to keyboard. Alright. Should I bring back feet? I'm tapping at the spacebar on a keyboard with my foot. It's not that deep. It's not gross. It's not weird. If your feet are gross enough that tapping your spacebar with your foot while you have socks on is disgusting, then go see a doctor. Alright, where even is the key? I lost the keyboard. It's right there. Where's the spacebar? Oh, like right there. Alright, here we go. You ready? I hope this works. Ready? Alright, here we go. So you start it with this. Split. Did it do it? So I forgot to do the split for that one. It's making a noise. Split. Oh, fuck. I split twice. Shit. Alright, hold on. It works. It works. I'm just bad. Holy fuck, guys. It works. Hold on. Hold on. You're dissing me. But it's fucking tech. Alright, get this shit out of here. I need to remember to actually hit the split button. But it means you're not wasting time tapping the keyboard with your hands. Because, like, everyone's like, oh, like, when you do a multi-phase session, you're solving and then you have to, especially on 4x4, it's so bad. You lose your time, you lose your flow. But if you got a second keyboard on the floor, you don't lose no time. Welcome to the stream. This is a wonderful time to join. Alright, you ready? Here we go. Split. 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 I'm a fucking genius. Uh-oh. Oh, that... Okay, hold on a minute. This is bringing into realization how bad my 3x3 stage can be. Hold on, you guys can't even read that. Okay, so we got 3, 5, 5. Good. 10. Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, that's bad. The first four, or sorry, the first three, fine. 3, 5, 5, not bad. Centers could be a little faster, but not bad, right? 10-second 3, 2, 3 is okay. And the 19-second 3x3 stage is a crime. Let me, oh, I can't bring it out anymore. You know what? No, here, let's just... Uh-oh. Okay, I've made an error. I've made lots of errors, actually. That's supposed to be on 3. Okay, hold on a minute. I've made lots of errors. Let's just do this. For now. Okay, there we go. Guys, this is tech. Splits are overrated, Wacky. I disagree. What? Did that early? Huh? How'd that happen? See, because this shows me that the solve was just slightly worse. The solve was worse while being better, which is funny. The only thing that improved was 3x3 stage, but everything else was worse. Why is the scramble set to Mega Minx, by the way? Keyboard on floor tech is unrivaled. Oops, I moved the wrong way. Split. Uh-oh. That's a lot of problems. I like the little boop it makes when you split. It's switching. Oh, it's switching to Mega Mix because I'm hitting buttons with my foot. Whoops. That okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay, see? First centers were bad. 3-2-3 was mid, even though I did 3-2-3 wrong. I'm supposed to be practicing how fast I can do these new, you know. Okay, I need to stop clicking the...
What button am I clicking? I don't know.
I'm doing this till I get a sub 40. So I can know what good sub 40 splits are. Or I'll do this till I get like... See, the problem is my 3x3 stage seems to be what's just... Oh, I guess that's because parity exists. Like, 3x3 stage on 4x4 is never going to be consistent because it's either 3 or 6... Or no, sorry. It's either like 3 or 5 seconds slower than, you know... Like, you're going to see a 3 to 5 second... You're going to see, like, at max a 5-second deviation on the 3x3 stage because of just parity. Oops, put that in the wrong slot. Oh, man. Why is there a BPA thing that's... Oh, I know why. Wait, what? No, that doesn't make any sense. Where is that coming from? Oh, it's coming from my scramble bar. There's a random BPA on the that's coming from the scramble bar, but the scramble bar. Okay, I see. Scramble bar has to be that big because of Mega Mix scrambles, so it's gonna stay. This scene just looks scuffed. I don't have like a dedicated thing set up to showing what I'm doing splits. Okay, what was bad about that solve? 3-2-3, 3x3 stage was 19 seconds again. And 3-2-3 was pretty bad. And F3E could have been faster. My F3E hasn't felt on point yet. Foot cam when? No. Oh man. That's just the wrong alg. Okay, see, that was pretty good for everything, but 3x3 stage was bad again. But it had parity. So it was like a 13, which is what I averaged, so. And I did the wrong PLL. I held the A-perm wrong. Or I did the wrong A-perm. Is that double parity again? Also, when am I supposed to be splitting my Am I supposed to be splitting my last 4 centers after my final cross edge, or does your final cross edge count as part of 323, or should that be its own split? Should I have a dedicated split for the final cross edge, or should it be part of 323? Because I've been doing it as part of 323, but that doesn't really give me... I mean, I guess 323 is edge pairing as a split, so it is part of edge pairing because you are pairing an edge. So I don't know where that should be split as. Alright, my movie is at 8:30 instead of 6:30 because apparently they didn't check the times properly. That's fine. Bad 323, I just got confused, I guess. Yeah, I inserted the thing wrong. $8:30 means the movie won't start till like 9. Which means that it won't be out till like 11. Which means it can't. That'll be fun. So I have to replan my day now. Because the movie is 2 hours later than I thought it would be. Double parity. Bad first 3 edges and mid 323. What movie? Supergirl. I've heard mixed opinions about it. But I'm generally excited. I want to see it. My neck. Bruh. That was... What was that? Mid first 2, mid first 3, good centers. Actually, I guess fine first... Fine... It was fine centers and fine F3E, because I think I split late. So, centers are about half a second longer. And the edges are about half a second shorter. First 3... F3... Sorry, 3-3 was mid, and then 3x3 stage was good. I am getting used to doing F3E, sorry, 3-2-3. Too many 3s in the names of the splits on 4x4. There's 3x3, 3-2-3, F3E, too many 3s. Oh. Alright, I'll do like... a little bit more. That's crazy. I got a pack tomorrow, and then I'm leaving on Wednesday. Dude, it's gonna be such a boring fucking drive. I'm just gonna drive down 95 for like 5 hours. Can you imagine driving on I-95 for 5 hours? That's like the worst. That's like a terrible. That's like fucking worst fate you can give to anybody. Is 4 years in jail? No, I sentence you to driving down I-95 for 5 hours, and then they'll beg like, no, please put me in jail. Like, bro, where the fuck? Where? What? Where? Okay. Where are any of the pieces? Holy fuck, that was probably the worst F3 I've ever had in my life. I forgot to split that. Wait, no, I did. No, that was... No, I already did split that. Okay, I fucked up the splits. That was awful F3E, though. 95 is the best highway ever. Yeah, you don't live... Okay, no, I guess it'll be fine once I get further south. But I-95 in the Washington, Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York... I-95 through that stretch is a fucking hellhole. It's awful. And I have to drive through a decent portion of it while it's a hellhole. I think once you get past Virginia, it's fine. I think it'll be fine in a more chill, you know, once I'm past Virginia. But until then, I'm fucked. I-95 is awful everywhere. Well, shit. I'm hoping that the stretch from, like, Virginia won't be as bad. PB3 FTO single? Nice. Looks like fucking Sylvia just gets to ride on a plane. But then I realized that I would much rather drive 5 hours than deal with an airport. Even if it's only a 1 hour flight. I would think I'd rather drive for 5 hours than deal with... Because like a 1 hour flight is not 1 hour of your time. It's being in the airport for however fucking long you're in the airport. And dealing with the airport for however long you're dealing with the airport. And you have to pack the stuff you're bringing based on the idea of I have to go through an airport. Why did I split? I wasn't done any. I was in the middle of a stage and I'm just like, I'm splitting now. So basically, like, you can't bring your arsenal of guns. I'm kidding. You need to be my judge? No, I need to photography you. I need to get awesome shots of you doing FTO. Unless you don't want me to. I won't take pictures of you if you don't want me to. Is there Team Blind again? Are you and Sylvia doing Team Blind? We look like a chud while I'm sorry. Yeah, we're doing Team Blind? Fuck yeah. Okay. Whoa. Why? Can I not find the pieces? Ever. No one saw that. Ads? No one saw that. Nice. Okay, well I'm really okay. I don't think I'm gonna get this up 40 while I'm like trying actively to focus on the splits. So let's just get the sub 40, and I'm gonna go figure out what I'm gonna eat. I'm over here hyped about Worlds, and then I realize that I'm going to be home exactly 1 week from now. It's gonna be over in exactly 1 week. Not Worlds. Did I say I meant NAC? You know what I meant. So I decided, I don't care. I mean, I'm gonna have a great time. But it's gonna be over just as soon. I forgot I was doing stack mat. It's gonna be over just as soon as it starts, which is how life works. Okay, 37 with double parity. Was that double parity? That might have just been single parity. Whatever it was, I got 37. So I'm going to go figure out what I'm going to eat. Thank you all for watching. I have a movie at 8:30, not 6:30. That actually doesn't change my day at all. I'm just going to pretend it does, so I can pretend to be mad about something. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. I will see you. Oh, that's why it was fucked up. I accidentally, like, full screened it. That's why it looked weird. Oh, I gotta fix this. Hold on. Where is it? Alright, there we go. Alright, goodbye!